So the Silencer, issue number 3 from DC Comics. This is part of the New Age of Heroes, which has actually been pretty good so far. I'm really looking forward to more of the New Age of Heroes, especially Brimstone. I definitely want to check out Brimstone, which actually comes out tomorrow. So I'll give you guys a heads up on when this video was made. um, yeah, by the time this video comes out, this issue would have already been out for a few weeks by now. Hell, maybe issue number 4 would have already come out. I'm sorry about that. It's just I don't have like the most free time, and I don't do. Maybe if I started doing more phone reviews, do reviews like that, I can pump out these videos a lot quicker because the way that I do it now, I scan the pages and then I gotta Photoshop them, and then I'll edit out a bunch of ums and ramblings and try to match up the pictures with what I'm saying. It's very time consuming, is what I'm trying to get at. It'll literally take me over 3 hours just to do a video. Like a one like 15-minute video can take about 4 hours sometimes. Sometimes it's more. Yeah, this is a Silencer issue number 3. Basically, it's like a superhero version of John Wick. It's John Wick if John Wick was done by, like, I was gonna say the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I guess John Wick if done by DC and set in the DC universe. This series is actually a better John Wick comic than the actual John Wick comic. So we start off with Bendis is coming. It just sounds like more like a threat than anything. This is like a warning. This is like the first sign of the apocalypse right here. Bendis is coming, and hell is following with him. Yeah, we start off with the Silencer, and we left off issue number 2 with her basically being led into a trap by a bunch of, I think they're robots, except for this guy. This guy's a human. So it's a human leading a bunch of like a robot armies. Basically, it's a trap. Like they were supposed to conduct. It was supposed to be like an honor meeting. You know, no weapons, no backup, no violence, and basically she wants to tell everyone to back off, leave her alone. She gave up her life of being an assassin, and she just wants to raise her family in peace. But they won't let her. So yeah, basically this meeting turned out to be a trap. We get a pretty cool scene where she has like a whole army just training guns on her, and what she does is she uses her zone of silence power to block out everyone's hearing, and then she uses like these flash bombs. So now no one can see or speak or hear. So basically she like just destroys like all like the majority of their senses. So they just start firing blindly, and she uses that time to fight off as many as she can, while the guy who set up the meeting runs away like a coward and runs into a panic room, and he's talking to his boss, Mr. Quietus, about like the situation's under control, and then the boss basically just keeps asking, is she there? And he's like, yeah, she's here. And yeah, we cut to more action scenes. I'm gonna cut out a lot of stuff because I don't want to show every page. I will say this: the action in this comic, in this series in general, is awesome. Really, really good stuff. So I'm just gonna cut pages out. Let's just skim through. So basically, she's fighting off this robot army. She takes a shot to the torso, and she's kind of like bleeding and wounded. And she makes her way to a tank, and she kind of hides in the tank. And she gets surrounded, and she gets a call from Talia Al Ghul, who says like, are you at the mall mart? Silencer's like, yeah, and Talia is like, you got to get out of there. We get this like really cool moment where I love this gadget. This gadget's actually pretty awesome. She pulls out like this like disc gadget. She hovers it over the tank key ignition, and it scans it, and then it switches to like it says switch to 3D weave, and it basically does like a 3D printing of the key that she then uses to start up the tank. And I was like, oh, that's such an awesome gadget. Like, it's simple, but it's cool. So yeah, she starts running over people in the tank. And like I said before, the guy who set up the meeting, his name is Remedy because he remedies situations. He is talking to Mr. Quietus. Mr. Quietus basically just keeps asking the same thing. Is she there? Yes. Are you sure she's there? Like, you saw her? Yes, she's still here. And the reason why he keeps asking that is because Mr. Quietus drops basically like a nuke on the place. He drops like a bomb on the place and blows it up. But luckily she was able to escape. And then we cut to preschool where she arrives. And she's like, apologizing to her kid. She's like, sorry I was late. She decides to take him out for ice cream to kind of make amends for being late to pick him up from school. And she is basically talking about how serious of the situation she's in. Because I said it was a nuke. It wasn't a nuke. It was a orbital strike. That's what it was. Which they mentioned earlier. They mentioned later in the comic. But basically, an orbital strike costs the people to use it, just to use it for a few seconds, costs them more than $1 billion. And they used an orbital strike, and they even killed like a group, one of their own in an army, just to try to take her out. She's in deep shit. She gets a call from Talia and basically says like, these people want us dead. Like, now you know how badly these people want us dead. Now it's like, you have to help me now. And Silencer is like, let me clarify things for you. You're all insane and I'm not playing. Do you understand? End this, Talia, or I'll end it for you and you along with it. We see like some of the destruction left from the orbital strike, and we see one of the robots, like their head is still activated, and we see somebody fiddling around and basically interrogating the head and asking if Silencer is still alive. And then we pull back and dun dun dun, it's Deathstroke. Deathstroke is like, tell me everything you know about about why the Silencer is back. That's how the issue ends. So next issue is gonna be Deathstroke joins the PTA. He's probably gonna PTA. So he's probably gonna get the kid involved somehow. Love this series so far. Like I said, it's basically like a superhero version of John Wick. Very, very cool. Love the action scenes. Art's I'll say this: the art is good, but not really my cup of tea. Yeah, I mean, it's not enough to bring the series down. Like I said, the artwork is good. It's not the style that I really am a fan of. But overall, I am enjoying the hell out of this series. What do you guys think of the series? If you guys are reading it, what do you guys think of this video? Sorry about this video coming out late. Basically, like I said earlier, my free time, I don't have a lot of free time. So basically what I do is I get a group of comics and then I just turn my mic on, hit record, and then I just crank out one review after the other. And then throughout the week, I will edit and I'll scan pages, I'll edit them, and then render the videos and I post them out. But basically because of the lack of free time that I have and because of the style that I do these reviews in, I can't crank these out as fast as I would like. So sometimes you'll get, like with this review, where the review is like weeks after the issue actually came out. Hell, by this time the 4th issue might have already come out. But I'm sorry for that. I could switch to doing phone reviews, but like those I can crank out faster because I don't gotta scan and edit pages and all that stuff. I don't have to put the pages in Photoshop and edit out dialogues and things like that. But it's like, I don't feel like the quality isn't as good. But I could do that. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. And then I guess this is the moment where I do my quick plugs. I have BitChute. I have Minds.com. You can find those in the description below. Same videos as YouTube, but that's just if you don't want to watch them on YouTube and you want to watch them somewhere else, you can check out on those sites. I have a Twitch. I stream every Monday to Friday at 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Feel free to drop in and say hi and hang out and stuff like that. I have a PayPal and I have for like a one-time donation, and I have a Patreon if you guys want to donate to that. You guys don't have to, but it's there if you guys feel like supporting the channel in that way. Another way you guys can support the channel would be to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for notification, leave a like if you enjoy the video, leave a comment, get the video out there. I always tweet out when I post a video, so retweet those or make tweets of your own, linking to the videos. Just spread the word out to friends, family, other members in the community. Help the channel grow. That'd be much appreciated. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys next time. And yeah, later.